And I think I'm live. Beautiful. I'm 99% sure now that I'm there. Cool. Well, hello everybody. This is KL Tech Nerd. I just realized I have not shown an update on my nuclear factory for quite some time. So, let's get into it. Yikes. Okay. So, this is what I have so far for my nuclear setup. I went a little overboard on the stories. I kind of tend to build pretty compact, though, just with a lot of different floors. This kind of gives you an idea of what I've been doing, though. So, yeah, for this live stream, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going and then looking at getting this guy as close to started as I can. So, like right here, we have 10 concrete, 7 10 constructors for normal, 7 for overdrive. So we have all of the concrete that we need right here. We already have the electrical there set up. And we're just going to kind of be going on and then trying to figure out what we need to do to get everything started up. Because out back here, I want to have all of the nuclear plants running. And what that means is that all the supplies are going to go from here to over here. And then it's going to be sent. And then in this building, it's going to be used up by the nuclear, which is going to be up above here, and disposed of. So I want for all the stuff to be disposed of and used up in here. Now, all these resources kind of have to go this way. Might run into some problems because I did not realize that this area is thinner than it used to be, but definitely for this floor and this floor, I'm thinking let's send the liquids through here, and then we'll send the resources via belt over here. And nuclear is going to be brought over here, so that's not going to be an issue. And I'm hoping to... I don't think that today, because I'm starting a little late as well, so whoopsie. But I don't think today I'm going to be able to get my nuclear working. It's not the electrical work. I need to work on trying to find out how to make it look prettier. So that's a thing I need to work on. But other than that, I really, really don't think that I need to work... What am I saying? Other than that, I mean, I'm getting close to being able to get it to work. So if we look over here, to actually get the nuclear material and start bringing it over here, we need to create what? The fuel rods, right? And the fuel rods are going to get made over here. So that's kind of why I start to have this. So I need to make industrial cased beams and then electromagnetic control rods, which are going to be made over there. I got the concrete, I got the steel. I just need to make sure that everything's getting made and running pretty well. So, yeah, I did do some work off camera, but not too much. Well, a lot, but I've been working on other stuff too. So if I go here, yep, this is my shenanigans. So if I go here, what I can tell is that I already set aside this area to kind of be for the steel beams. I believe I went and I wanted to try to see if I could put them both on this floor in this area. So if I need 3 and then 1 constructors for those, and then 4 and 4 for the pipes. Let's see how I can get those working. So, let me see here. So, oh yeah, okay, so if I have 4, right? And then 3, I could actually probably fit it all in here just fine. I might have to forego and not have the wall in between them, though, because unless I move these over, which, I don't know, probably would be a good idea. The, unless I move these over, which actually, you know, the more that I look at it, the more I think I should just move it over, because that'll give me a little bit more room here. And I could probably also make this a little bit cleaner, so... Yeah, let's work on that. So, right here, we have all of this gunk. So you can kind of see already here where all of this stuff goes. And alrighty, so let's just move it, because I don't want to be weird here, but if I can buy a little bit more room over on the other side, that probably is going to help out in the long run anyway, because like I was saying, it'd be really, I would really, really enjoy having all the beams and stuff get made over here, and to be able to have everything get kind of disposed of here as well. So I know my brain is kind of asleep right now. But what I'm thinking of is if I can sink it all right here and just move it over this way, it should be... you know what? I'm just going to bite the bullet and move both of these right now. Because part of the reason why I wanted to move this is just because I can't put a wall right there. So, I mean, look. But if I can go and then move you... You know what? That's fine. I'll keep you right there. Over... Can I move you over here? Maybe? So if I move you right here, and then I move you right here... I don't like how it's kind of getting cut off, but, I mean... I don't really want to leave an entire floor not used just because of an antenna. So, let's leave you like that. And I think that'll actually turn out to be better in the long run anyway. And then that'll give us this whole area to be able to build our nice little dividing wall. And don't like how this is going to be in the center, but once again, I mean, is it really going to matter in the long run? So let's go. And I don't know why one of my mods started doing that with the tiny little window. I don't even know if it helps, but whatever. So I'm going to put you right here. Let's go. I mean, I guess it kind of does help because it shows you where the belt leads, but it's like, okay, I'll just trust you. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a wonderful week. I know the weekends are kind of shorter. I did have a bunch of business to take care of on Saturday. So I'm hoping to eventually be able to get a video or something done on a Saturday so I can get back into the groove of some stuff. But I'm probably going to continue to do a stream in the middle of the week anyway, because it is kind of nice to not have to worry about keeping videos up and things like that. So I'm probably going to continue to do that, just because I like the idea of having at least 2 videos out a week. And I would like to keep with that rhythm, even if business kind of makes it so it's hard to have those 2 done every week. And the Wednesday, really, I mean, I do think that Switch Sports is kind of cool. Everybody kind of gets to see me unlock stuff. I might not do the my brain. I might not stream me doing the Switch Sports on either Monday or Tuesday or whatever, but it's the last of their little giveaway where everything's doubled. And I really genuinely do like the idea of getting double everything for that. So I'm probably going to just lead you around the roof. So I might play a little bit of that too, just because I like the idea of unlocking one entire card in the Wii Sports and then getting everything done that way. Like, I like being able to stream unlocking everything. That's basically what I'm kind of going at, and I'm trying to clean this up too at the same time, so my brain's having to multitask. Anywho, but definitely I will probably continue to do the Switch Sports, because, I mean, that's a fun game anyway, so. And I might continue it on Wednesday. I might not. I'm kind of wondering because, like, the new pass comes out at the, like, on about Thursday, right? So I'm starting to wonder, maybe I shouldn't kind of move it back a little bit or forward or something. But, okay, so if you're going that way, let's go turn you on. Okay, good. So now these two guys are running. Maybe I should move the wall back so just so it's closer, because it is kind of neat getting to see the stuff getting disposed of. And my only other question, though, is... Okay, good. So this part is up against the window, so as long as I leave that one area right here clear so I could bring stuff up, I think it still looks pretty clean enough. Okay, yeah, so. I don't know what to call this, so I'm just going to call it trash. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to move the wall, because as much as I like having the wall right here, it is kind of cool being able to say, oh, yeah, look. And there is something cool about being able to see it. So let's just kind of do this. Break the mold a little bit. Alrighty, and you know what? I wonder if I could do that. I might do that. Let's move everything over here. Because, and I'm just thinking, if I move it over there, then as wasteful as this is going to be on space inside this tiny little area, cool. This gives you kind of more of a look at these machines. You know what? Nah. But I'm thinking, since I'm already going back, maybe what I should do... See, I'm kind of wondering, because having the glass there and being able to see them is kind of cool. Although, to be honest, seeing everything is kind of cool. So, I'm wondering, maybe I could move the switch here. But that would also kind of break with what I already have established. But if I move it here, maybe? I might just move it here, because I think it might look a little cleaner for that. So, yeah, let's just move it right here. That's fine. It's not going to be the coolest, but I mean... Let's go move you right over here. Put you right here. And yeah, can I just do this? And then put like that, and then like that. That's a little ugly, but I don't know, maybe ugly's my style, so... Trash. So see, now you can go and then say, oh wow, look at that. Alrighty, and then that'll give me probably a little bit too much space for this stuff, but I think I said it before. If I didn't, whoopsie. Whoopsie. So I'm thinking, let's go and then put a wall right here And then let's put you guys right here. And then all that this will do is that this will make it so theoretically I could just... Well, I should stop saying theoretically. I think I do not know what that word means. Yeah, let's just do that. And... Whoa. Yeah, this is going to have to be a little smaller, but... Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. So it's 4 constructors, 3, and then 1. 4, 4, and then 3, and then 1. So can I... I forgot that part. I might have to be a little bit nasty to get these to fit. So let's go and then put you... Can I get you to fit? Maybe. I'll buy that for a large price. Okay, so... If anybody who's watching this has ever played Resident Evil 4, high five. Because I will never get tired of hearing that guy. Ah, I'll buy that for a high price. I'm a little excited about the remake, but I'm a little worried that they're going to mess it up, so... We will see. So I'm going to be crazy, I think. And... Let me see here. So that's that. Let's put you right here. I'm going to go against what I've done for every single factory since this point. And that's mainly for logistics reasons. So before, what I would do is I would have half the building room be 1. And then have half the room be overdrive. But for me to be able to fit everything into this area and kind of save myself some space, I can't have overdrive in... Whoa, that is... I could probably go more forward than that. But for me to be able to fit everything into this area, I can't really split it because then I'd have 3 and then I'd need 1 over here. That's a little wasteful on space. And I'm starting to get to the point now to where I already am accepting the fact that I'm going to have to build another floor right up here to put everything, to finally finish off everything. But I don't want to go for a floor above that. I want to keep it... Let me see here. Right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 floors should be the maximum. I don't want to go any... This has turned from a simple project to not so simple of one. So I'm going to put on these ones like 3 right here and then 1 right there. So this one will be for the overdrive. These 4 will be for the overdrive. These 3 will be for the normal production. And I'm going to do the same with this so I can try to fit everything in. And I think that's what I'm going to do going forward for just this one part so I can get everything in. And part of it, too, is because, I mean, I would love to be able to get all the steel made on this floor and get everything done. Isn't over here? No, over here is where I'm making the Caterium. So right here, though, is the concrete. So theoretically, I could make the reinforced iron plates, but I can't. I think back there is where I'm making the steel, so... If I can bring everything up here and then make all the steel on this floor, it'll be a nice little way to round everything out, I think, so... Oh, yeah, okay, so here's the steel ingots. That's interesting. Okay, so is all the steel ingots being brought up? I don't know. Okay, so let's make a hole right here and then go. This is why I hide it all under the floor. Because then it looks semi-nice compared to what I could be doing. Alrighty, so let's do a big U-ey. U-turn, ahoy! So then I have you to go. Okay, so is anything else going to be used by this one spot? And It looks like I'm pretty good unless there's something in a floor underneath this. Okay, so, and I'm pretty sure, yep. Okay, so it looks like I'm in the clear. It's just those, so then let's go. Now, what is over here? Because it looks like there's nothing even attached. Oh, okay, cool. So I'll just use one of those then to bring the steel up. And then hopefully that'll be... Oh, okay, good. Good, good, good. So I put the direction there. So then it knows that, hey, this is going to be the steel. This is the direction I want for you to travel in. I think that's what I did. I'll find out. Alrighty, so we're going to go over here. We're going to go right here. And this is one of the reasons why I have everything buried under here. Because wowzers, that's a little messed up. Okay, so then I'm going to go over here. And then let's bring you right here. So, and da-da-da-da. Alrighty, so we have you. I love when I'm sitting here like, okay, why did I bring coal up here? Alrighty, so we have Caterium over here. Then over here we have concrete. Then over here we have... I think that's pipes, right? Hey, it's... No, it's the other ones. So, yep. Good thing I checked. Steel beams. Steel beams. Steel beams. Okay, so... Now, this is where I'm going to get a little goofy, but I think it'll work out pretty well. We're going to go with conveyor mergers. Go this way. Let's go one over here. And this will give me a nice output, and then this will go right here. And let's put a hole right here. It's a little wasteful to have a hole right there. I should have probably put the 3 over here, but I don't want to go back and change it. So let's just deal with what we've got. So let's go put you right here. So see, now everything's going to be going out through there. And I can't wait until I get to my 3.0, which, by the way, I'm thinking about building a 3.0 Fisket factory when those comes up. So that'll be even funnier because then we get to have what I'm talking about before about not having any belts. And I might make this 3 wide. Because I'm thinking if I put the belts that's going every which way down here, and then over here in these 2, it'll be the belts for these machines. That might make it a little bit better, and because I'm going to be having no middle, I don't want to have any middle. That's going to really make it more wicked, too, because then I'm going to have... how do I say... a whole nother row of belts that I need to work out. So this could get really, really fun on my 3.0 factory, but... I'm thinking maybe I should just make everything 3 wide. It's going to start getting a little goofy, but... Really, 3 and then 4 for the window. Maybe I should just do 5 for the window. But what I want to do is make a design for this where there's no, like, clutter. I'm trying to figure out a way to declutter everything. So for my 3.0 factory, what I'm thinking about doing is having these belts be closer to this and just seeing if I could direct connect it, and then doing another belt to direct connect it, and just trying to see if there's a way to get it so... Like, if I have a door right here, wouldn't it be cool if I could just walk in and then see the machines? And then for the electrical, maybe having doing something so the electrical is... instead of it being, like, in the center, maybe they have a wall or something that it could go up against. So there's no real, like, electrical wire clutter. Basically, I'm talking about hiding everything. And being a little unnerving with that, too. So you just cannot see anything. See? So now you do this. Now you do that. Okay. Now, back to me balancing these out, because I do like balancing this stuff out. Because I'm kind of goofy that way. But I'm going to balance that out, I think, with the other ones, too. So let's go. Can I maybe? But see, this is one of the things that I was running into, too. These belts are kind of in the way. So I need to go around them. So I'm thinking if I do 3 layers, then maybe I can then have these belts go in the lowest layer, and then I'll have a special place where I could just connect all these two. You know what? Let's just do you. And then let's go crazy with this. Oh, you know what? That's fine. Because what'll eventually happen is I should be able to do this and then have a merger. Splitter. And see, if I could have done that, that would have been cool, because then maybe I could have connected... You know what? I'm going to try to see if I could connect these. Because, man, if I could connect these, that might help out a lot down here. And, alrighty, so then I'm going to go to over here. That's the output, right? Okay, yeah, so this is a no-no to connect to. And this is you, so let's go bring you right here. And this is going to be another splitter. And then this is going to be over here. So, okay, so see, everything's pretty even so far. That's cool. And then if I go over here, let's connect you guys. Part of my thought, too, is I'm wondering if I can have everything hidden, if I can stop the lag. Because it'll all be kind of hidden then, right? Like, theoretically, my thoughts is that the game doesn't really have to render what's below us right now, because it's all being blocked, but it does have to render these. So I'm wondering if I don't show the belts, will it actually make the game run easier, because then it doesn't need to... Oh, boy. I just realized something. Oh, boy. This could be a problem. You know what? With every problem comes an interesting solution. So let's go with a merger. And I'm going to go back on what I was saying before. Oh, no, wait, I don't need to, because this is just the same item, right? But let's go and then see. that work? It might have just worked. And in which case, I just saved myself a bit of some headaches. So that's cool. So this is for the one item. And then this is for the pipes, right? So we're going to go... and... let's go crazy. Okay, so... let's go here. Now, because these all get fed off of the same stuff, what I want to do is kind of just have it all be balanced out. Remember that last video that I made? The one that talked about balancing stuff out. Now, you don't really need to balance stuff out if you throw everything in the kitchen sink at it. But come on, who wants to make life simple and just do that? I mean, I'll do that with some items, but not with others, so I'm kind of silly that way. Oh, goodness. So this would be a merger. And then let's go over here, then over here. Okay, so everything's connected now. So I kind of have an idea of what to do down here. So what I'm thinking of is that because we have 8, let's just do it easy on ourselves. Or how about if I do it easy for myself? And I'm just going to connect these. Over here. Splitter, come on. Okay, so... and... perfect. So I'm thinking now... so I have 2 over here, and then I have these 3. So that should be 6. I don't like the number 6, but at this point, I don't think I can complain. Because I don't really want to give myself further headaches. So what I'm thinking of is... splitter. Let's put you right here. Let's put you right here. And what I want to do is do the same thing I did in my other videos and kind of try to even out the output between all of the steel and everything. So what'll happen is that I'm going to use 2 and then 2. Which is going to be weird anyway and might not work, but let me do a couple quick math things here. So if that's 30, and then this is 60. Okay, yeah, so these need... that's going to be a problem. Okay, so these things need twice as much as these. So I'm already kind of starting to see a bit of a problem here. And hello, person in chat. How you doing? And... huh. So what I'm thinking is let's go and wow, that thumbnail is really goofy looking. Okay, so there we go. I believe that's great. So The main problem that I'm going to run into in this particular thing, if I balance it out completely, is that these ones do need more output than the other ones. So I might just break down then and put a half and half, and then have half of them go this way, and then half of them go this way, because if these all use 60, okay, it's going to be 240. If these all use 30, that's going to be 240. So realistically speaking, both sides need the same amount of metal. So yeah, I'm not going to be able to completely evenly distribute everything, but I can go and then put wow, that's pretty good of me to realize that. Okay, so splitter. See, I'm trying to kind of build everything up right now, even though it's kind of falling apart. So can I do this? Maybe. I don't want to merge. No. Okay, so what? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's perfect. I like that idea so much better. Okay, so let's go put you over here then. We're going to split it. And then I'm going to put you over here. You over here. You can go over here. And then you can go over here. So, I am glad, though, that I just realized that. I was about to try to evenly make it so the same amount goes to each machine, and then I was like, wait a minute. I think one of them doesn't need the same amount as the other one, so I'm glad I realized that. That would have been a really goofy mistake to make. Huh. Oh. Goofy, goofy me. Okay, so we're going to go do that. What is going on up here? Oh, that's the last machine. Wait, what? Oh, that's not the last machine. This is the output, so let's get you over here and then put you right here so we can get that stuff figured out. Okay, so if both of these needs the same amount of input, let's have a merging point right here where it splits. And then I'm going to go and then put you this way. There's a reason why I have belts everywhere, and it's not a good reason. Okay, so this is one of the areas. And then this is the second one. So let's go and then do that. And because both sides needs 120, it actually evens out pretty nicely between both areas. So we're going to put you guys in the same category to where one goes into 120, one goes into 240, I'm sorry. And then let's just go bring you over here so we can get all of Z Wonderful, all of the needed steel that we run off of. But yeah, so the 3.0 factory, I'm thinking about giving it a middle layer that's 4 wide. Not 4 wide, 3 wide. And that's one of the reasons why like these belts where I'm just going through here can all kind of go, oh, see? Wow, that's just nice looking. Now here's the problem with what I did over here. Because I really didn't leave myself a gap to be able to go over here and turn you on. And I didn't really leave myself a gap over here to turn that on. This is not smart of me. Okay, so how am I going to do power? You know, I might have to be a goof. A goof. Where did I connect the power to over here? Because I did move this one. So I might just go against what I just said. And move you over here. And the simple reason for that is then that way I can put the wiring right here to power everything. At least for these guys. Now, I'm going to have to do something a little cheaty with the other one, but at least these guys will be figured out, so. Okay, so let's go get you. And let's bring you over here. Okay, cool. So see, now it's going to go. We got both of these. So the same thing over here. Let's just do a wall that goes inward to do one overdrive and then one regular. So we're going to go power. Power. And then this will be for the one overdrive. OD. So, now how do we get this thing solved? I might... Because I don't really want to move this thing over one more time. And this stuff's already starting to kind of fit in a little disgusting. I don't really want to be down one of those. You know, I'm thinking about... Nah, I'm not going to do that. Because in the spirit of everything, it already is kind of... I think the best way that I can solve this problem is without overdriving. Because an easy way to fix this would be to overdrive one of these into doing two. But I don't want to because... like, not everybody has snails and everything. So I think the only way that I can really solve this is by going and then having this just be out in the sidewalk and whoopsie. I'm going to have to... Unless I want to move these guys over a little bit more and then try to move these guys over a bit more. Because I'm almost anyway out in this corner, but I don't want to. And this guy really already was kind of crazy, so... Yeah, I think the only way I can really solve this without overdriving is to put the switches for these here. The only other thing I can think of is what if I didn't have an overdrive for these two machines? But in the spirit of the current layout, I would need to have an overdrive. It makes everything that much nicer. And it'll all make sense in a few minutes. Not a few minutes, but when everything starts running. No, what the heck? Why would you do that? Goofy mod. Okay, so... let's put a wall up here. And let's put a wall up here. And this is always going to be for the overdrive, so let's have you go over here. And then this is always going to be for the... Well, at least to fit in with the usual theme, so... Let's go do that. So everything there should now have power. Overdrive is not really being protected by anything, so I'm just going to kind of be a little silly with this. Let's go this way. Okay. Operation. OD. Okay, so I actually have the overdrive on first. Super cool. And what this'll do... Let's just go this way. Then let's go this way. And I believe this was for the pipes. I will soon find out. Teehee. Alright, so the pipes, yep, 4 constructors, 4 constructors, that's fine. So we got the overdrive now working, as where nothing else is working. That's kind of funny. So the overdrive is coming online before anything else. And you can kind of see the power fluctuations that I'm having right now anyway. So right now my maximum consumption is way pushing it. Because my production is 600, my consumption is every once in a while dipping above that. It's just pushing ever so slightly into that craziness. Trash. Okay, see, so then that gets rid of the trash. The only other idea that I had would be to maybe put the switches right here, but I like the idea of having the switches in front of. The only other idea that I could possibly do would be to have one of these guys over here, but it's already close, so... Once again, it's something that I might be able to remedy in the next iteration of this. Oh, wow. So let's make sure that everything's attached now. Logistics. And then let's go do this. Alright, cool. So we have you and you. So now let's get the power done. Now, it's gonna seem kind of weird, but I think it looks not the worst, so there's that. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? So, this is going to be the main, where all the main power goes. Are you kidding me? Really? And there's that. Okay, cool. So let's get rid of you. And then I'm going to go do this. And the main reason for doing this is because then that way, on a whim, I can go out and then say that, yep, this is the main power. The overdrive is the one that does not have a bar underneath it. So then I can go, okay, yeah. It was a crazy idea that I had to maybe do the power slightly better. And maybe make it look a little nicer. I mean, it looks alright. I don't think it looks the best. All the more reason for a 3.0. And let's go do this. Let's go put you right here. And there we go. Okay, so connect these ones. Boop. Let's go for craziness now. Power. We're going to go do that. Now, I don't know. Do I really need to have this stuff labeled on this side of the wall? Oh. Get you running. Get you running. Get you running. You running. And what do you know? So right here we have 20 times 4. That's 80 pipes. Let's just say 80 pipes. And I'm going to go double check over here because I'm pretty sure over here I have it labeled correctly. So, yeah, 10 concrete. I'm just going to say, yep. Let's say 8 pipes. Well, to be honest, I'm starting to wonder why I don't say 80, because 80 would be the correct number. 80 pipe overdrive, and you can see my power fluctuating because now it's going way above what it needs. It'll do that, but these machines will shut off then when it's above what it needs. And I just messed up, didn't I? Steel beams. Okay, so S beams for these. 3S beam. Oh, my power. Once I get the nuclear generators up, I'm going to be so happy. 1S beam. But, okay, then this one is the one where I'm going to say, okay, 4 pipe. And then this one is going to be the 4 pipe overdrive. 4 pipe overdrive. And for anybody who may be interested in why I call it overdrive, this whole factory is split into 2 different semi-factories. So I can produce over what I need to. So if, like, let's say the nuclear generators are running out of fuel, I can then turn on an overdrive mode that will give me over what I need to be able to do to produce all the fuel. And even the fuel itself will be overly produced. And then there's going to be a meltdown mode. So if I have a ton of waste buildup, I'd flip a switch, and then it'll process twice as much of the waste to try to get rid of it and get a handle on it. So Fun, fun, fun. And overdrive. Okay, so everything's kind of... Okay, so... Wait, do I have... Turn that on. Alrighty. Oh, yeah. Everything's really going now. Okay, so... And then this one is on. But that's also why I'm overly using the amount of power. I'm pretty sure that this thing cannot handle having everything running at once until I can get fuel for the generators. And that's just a story all on its own, so... Alright, so there's the pipes. And where's the beams? Where's the beams? And there's the beams. Okay, cool. So, you know what? Let's bring you over here. So I can get... both of you guys kind of right next to each other. So... let's do it. So now we have, okay, the controls. These guys are being made. Let's figure out the reinforced beams and this one next. Because I know that the reinforced beams anyway are going to need 2 machines. Kind of thought I was going to do heat sinks over here, but maybe I should do the reinforced beams. Actually, wait. Ew. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that's 5, I could probably have one of them. Oh, wait, I have way too much space over here anyway. Yeah, I'll just make one over here. Now, because I have... Wait. So if I... Okay, so yeah, that's gonna... This one's gonna definitely be the next floor. The heat sinks. I think I need... Do I, though? Let's go here. So, heat sinks. And... Nope. I love how they... Heat exchanger, not a heat sink. That's kind of cool. Okay, where... Heat sink, thank you. It was right there. Okay, so I have... Okay, so it takes aluminum. Yeah, I'll do the other one over here, so... Yeah, let's do the heat sinks over here. And then let's do the... reinforced beams over here. Especially since I have the concrete down there. And then I have the steel stuff getting made over there. Oh, wait. Concrete's getting made right here. Perfect. Okay, so... It's probably a better place to put it anyway. So let's just go over here. And let's take you down. Put you right here. Now, because of the weirdness of how I work, I only need 6 per minute normally. And I only need... Wait, I could just show this. Okay. Because over here is where the fuel's going to get made anyway. So the fuel's going to get made in this building. All the other items are getting made in that gigantic tower over there. Keep the nuclear stuff out of here. So I only need 1.5 beams per minute for this. So to make the actual fuel that I need for all 10 nuclear power plants, I only need 6 industrial beams. So I'm going to keep it at that because that is what I need. However, for the overdrive, I'm adding in a second one anyway, just for the giggles. And that would produce double of what I need in the industrial beams. So let's go and put 2 in there. And then that way I can go and then overdrive it so I could get more than what I need. So let's go do that. And let's go put you right here. You right here. You right here. Ah! And then you right here. Alrighty. Let's put you right here. And what'll happen is I'll take the cement that's being made over there. I'm probably going to have to balance it out anyway, though, because I'm that kind of a person. But I don't think there's much balancing that really needs to be done. So we have concrete. I only need 60 concrete per minute. So that's good. And then I need 48 of the steel beams. If I go over here, I should be making 15. Perfect. So, did I way undersize everything? I might have just way undersized everything. So I need 24 for 6, right? Right, so I need 48. Okay, so wait, I need 24. And, okay, so 2 is 30. Alright, and I think I need the steel beams, too, to get rid of the nuclear waste. So I'm going to leave it at this for right now. But it's easy enough to put 2 and 2. And if I really need to, I guess I could just put these out here and then put another machine right here. That's not too bad. So, yep, everything's starting to kind of fall together. So, let's go below here. And then put you guys right here. Then I'm going to put you guys right here. Merge, merge, merge. Everything merge, merge, merge. And let's go do that. Now the output for the cement goes over here, which is right now being stored, so perfect. Let's just go over here. And let's go put you right here. And then you right here. And what I would like to do now is go and put a splitter over here. Same thing that I've done before. Splitter like this. And let's make you the long guy. So I can go do that. And can it work? Wow. Okay, so... and then let's go do this. Let's go do that. And boom, boom. So all I need to do is have the cement go down one of these. Doesn't matter which one. Let's just go down. So, boom. Okay. And then let's go and then get you guys. And I guess I'm not going to be doing this. So let's go bring you all the way over here. I was afraid I'd have to go to another floor with those, and I was going to be like, uh-oh. What do I do there? But if I don't need to, that's pretty cool too. And then let's go to organize. Storage container. That's just to kind of try to help ease everything out. So I like using the storage containers as kind of like buffers. So you see this stuff's getting built up. It's now getting to the point to where all this stuff is going to be used up. Eventually, what I'm probably going to do is buffer after this. So this whole storage will all be used to make more of the reinforced plates. And if I get a bunch of reinforced plates, then, or once I turn those machines on, then it should have no problem balancing out. It's just kind of even things out. Make it kind of pretty. Because, I mean, not every once in a while, I may not want to have it be to where everything's going to be 100% even. One of the machines may run out of items, in which case that buffer is going to be useless. So why not? Oh yeah, let's power you guys up now. I want to get you guys powered up right as soon as I can. Wall is going to be right here. And let's put you guys right here. So I just like putting A to where it's going in, but nobody has to follow what I'm doing. And then this guy's going to be like that. As usual, I'm probably going to attach the overdrive before I attach anything else because tee-hee, why not? So there we go. It's operational. Okay, cool. Let's go do that. And then let's go put you guys over here. And I don't care, so I'm just going to make you the overdrive. And then you're going to be over here to act as my main. Alrighty, so there we go. Architecture. I really would like to get this stuff running, so kind of glad. I'm hopefully in the next 30 minutes I can get the aluminum up, because if I can make the heat sinks too, that's a biggie. I would like that. Getting to make the heat sinks, that would just really help out. So, ironically, I think you're on. And this is going to be the 1R beam. R beam overdrive. So, yay. Oh, beautiful. So, yeah. It's so pretty making stuff for me. And I'm sorry, I'm not like a kibitz where I want to have a industrial beam factory and then ship everything here. I don't. I would rather make all the nuclear stuff in the nuclear power plant. Take the burden and shove it somewhere else for a little bit. Alright, so now we finally have some cement getting made. We got some beams getting made. Beautiful. So let's go move on. First of all, let's go move on to doing the exact same thing I did before, which is let's get a storage container set up down here so I can start kind of saving up. Because if I'm going to reach a point to where I may not be able to run too much because of lack of power, I at least want to have some of the resources saved up. And theoretically speaking, technically anyway, I don't really need to have the aluminum over here anyway, though, because I believe the aluminum is not being used for making the power. I think it's being used for disposing of it. So right here, encased industrial beams, boom, firepower. Okay, so right here we have the stators. And then the stators, I believe, are making the electronic control rod. Okay, AI limiters for copper sheets and quick wire. Okay. And then plutonium and then concrete. So I do need the concrete to make the encased stuff. Okay, so then let's go for... I believe the electronic control rod is made in these. Maybe. Not. Okay. Okay, so stator... Electromagnetic control rod is stator, and then AI limiter. So, okay, so yeah, none of the heatsink stuff is actually being used right now to make the nuclear fuel. So, maybe I shouldn't do that. Oh, wow. I just mixed up my own thing. Because I ended up putting those right over here. Although, to be honest, it was kind of easier having them right over there, so... Yikes. Okay. Oh, that's goofy. Okay, that's, I forgot where I was going to put those. But I kind of like having them right next to the steel anyway, since they both use the steel, so... I might just leave it. That's kind of cool. Okay. So I have this part. 5 and 5. Can I fit 5 and 5 there? 5 assemblers, 5 assemblers? Probably not, huh? And... I'm trying to think... So... Let's see what I can do about the assemblers first. Still can't believe that I accidentally put those over there, but it worked out, so maybe I shouldn't complain. Maybe I should move it. Because here's another one that really I probably could move. Because these water packagers is what brings the water up as high as it goes throughout this entire factory. So all the water is connected to those. And that's how the water gets where it needs to go. If these shuts down, then everything shuts down, so... Kind of trying to... Okay, so we're going to go over here. Oh, wow, coal water. I really should not be having that mixed up with the coal water, but whatever. Yeah, let's get that back onto the main line. So it's not as, I was like, let's just assume that I should have that hooked up like that. Okay, so... You know what? As much as I don't really think I should put the aluminum right here, let's just do that. Because if I go down here, we have overdrive, meltdown. Meltdown's going to be important. Recycler. Disposal. Fuel maker. Half power, nuclear water. Nuke to main. Factory to main. Coal to main. There really is no... okay, there is a disposal. But I have a feeling the disposal is going to be more or less hooked up to the stuff that makes the disposal. So it's really going to be attached to this building right here. Actually, a lot of that stuff, I'm wondering if I shouldn't reroute it and then have it go to the nuclear factory anyway. You know what I mean? Okay, so we got you. Actually, a lot of this stuff I probably should redo. Because, yikes. Yeah, let's just work on the heat sinks for right now. Because the heat sinks is an easy one that I could definitely fit into that one area. And I'll worry about what to do with this area after I get to the it. Can't believe I forgot that, and then now it's like perfect over there, and I'm like, do I really want to move it? Okay, so we have 6, 6, okay. Yeah, I'm just going to leave this. Okay, so... the only problem I have with this, though, is look at the power consumption. You know what I will do, though, I think? And this is why I did this, too. Because if I go down here... I can go over here, go to overdrive, shut you down, and now, probably, I say probably because I don't know, the factory should be, yep, it's running at 100% a lot more often, so I'm going to call that a win. See, this is the haha staircase that I really am not using because why? Okay, so let's go. Did I turn... oh, I did turn you off. Okay. Power is off. Let's turn your power back on. Although I think I'm disposing of the sheets, which is why I did that, because... why? If I'm just going to be disposing of them, why leave it on? Okay, so... I'm going to need to go bring that up to another floor, so let's go down here. Wowzers. Okay, so let's go down here. Okay, so then let's go right here. Alrighty, so let's go. Pretty sure that's the disposal unit, so let's not worry about you too much. But what is... oh, this is more the disposal unit. So all of this, yeah, all of this stuff's getting disposed of. What is... let's go do this. Oh, wait, I think it would do nothing then. I just messed it up. Okay. Merger. So let's just kind of plug you in right there. Plug you in right there. Alrighty, so I need to get something put up before this thing. So let's put a splitter. Actually, let's go put a smart splitter. I have the ability, so... oh, wow. That changed. Any undefined. Only overflow. So this should... can I fit you? I have so many storage containers under the floor. It's kind of funny. Alright, so let's go here. Come on. Let's go here. Alrighty. Then I'm going to go over here. And... oh, wow, so... yeah, okay, good. So that's on. Steel ingots being made. Okay, so this is... okay, yeah. Let's turn you on. Actually, no, I'm not going to turn you on, but I'm pretty sure you're not even connected. See, I'm cutting off 429 by not having that thing on. So that's great. And then let's go over here. See, I got so much cleanup to do right now. It's kind of funny. Not really, but it's kind of funny. And let's set you guys for the heat sink. Set you up for the heat sink. Now, I have a bunch of other stuff that I can do, but I figure why not combine the aluminum sheets and the copper sheets together so I can start making more stuff. And yes, it's probably part of the getting rid of it more, but by the end of the day, it's all going to be used anyway, so... alrighty, so, yep. Wait, what's going on here? Undefined. Oh, okay, cool. So now these are going. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Now we're saving up some, which, so once again, that's going to help out a lot. And, okay, cool. So that's that. And... let's go over here. Perfect. Okay, that was different. And let's go put you like that. Uh-oh. Okay, for some reason that thinks it's going down, so let's go up. And all that this is going to do is this is going to make it so I can have some backed up over here and not go to the grinder right away, which will help with the getting rid of the waste a lot. This thing's going to bring out, so it's going to be kind of nice to have this thing as power, but I really am trying to put in all the safety features, including a meltdown mode, so it shouldn't melt down. Which is going to be nice, because the last thing you want to do is have a nuclear Armageddon in your world. And I'm not sure, because I think, yep. Wait a minute. If that's, oh my goodness. Okay, so. Perfect. I think I'm actually done with the aluminum, though. Maybe I don't need that one part. I forgot. This floor is the one that I'm going to be using it on. But yeah, I hope that you can kind of see through watching this how and why I would want to have more than my usual take, and why I would want to maybe make it 3. My only issue with the 3, though, is I don't know how it'll look. I'm a little afraid it's going to look really goofy being 3 wide. See, this is how thick it's going to be, so I could probably move these over a lot and then get that nice little edge going. I'm going to go do that. Yay! Alrighty. And then let's go. And then do that. And what I'm kind of hoping to do is to be able to make it so I can have both my overdrives right over here. Heat sink. Because my thing about it is that if I already have the aluminum going over here, and it is going to possibly get grinded over here, why not spend a bunch of it on heat sinks and then be have it all figured out? You know what I mean? Because why keep going up floors with the aluminum and the copper if I already have the stuff for the heat sinks ready and willing? So and face it, these center parts are kind of small anyway, so if I can make a... Really? Yeah, it's kind of goofy. Okay, so we're going to go do that. I'm a goof. It's a goof troop, because they always get together. Okay, so... Best of friends forever. Side by side and number one. One. It's a goof troop. Yeah. You know you're in trouble when a song from when you were like 10 is still in your brain. True fact. Alrighty, so what we're gonna do is go down here. Let's get this stuff ready. And then after I do that, what I want to do is get the copper sheets, figure out how to get them over here. And then finally, I can start using up some of these resources that I made in the lower levels. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ding, dang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ding, dang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, okay. Please don't hate me just because I sang that song. Ooh, ee. I doubt anybody's even watching this. So if you're watching it, please feel free to comment in the comment section and say if you think my singing is horrible and I shouldn't quit my day job. Oh, that's funny. Let's go over here and... let's pull you down here. And then pull you down to here. And then let's do the same right here. Actually, for the same look, I would have to go and then do it like that. And then go all the way down like that. See, because then it's the same side. So it'll look slightly better, I guess. Although, to be honest, in my 3.0, that's probably not even going to matter because, yeah. Everything's going to be under the floor. That's kind of one of my ideas for my 3.0 factory. And once I do my 3.0 factory, I'm going to do it. But right now, I'm going to finish this first in 2.0. See what I mean? Now you can go, okay, yeah, that's getting fed. I don't know why. I feel like it would be kind of weird to have the, what do you call it? I'm just destroying everything. That's the aluminum sheets, okay. And, okay, so here's the copper. It's a lot of copper. A lot of copper goes in here. We have the wire over here, so yikes. Okay, so we have... these are the sheets that we need. So we need to figure out how to get you guys up. Okay, you guys are already going up. That's perfect. Okay, so... let's keep going up then. You know, everything does look slightly cleaner, though, on the lower levels, and that kind of cheeses me off, because it's like, did I get lazy? Due to, Alright, so we're going to go over here now. And I think this is actually the right level, so... let's find out. So, if I go over here... perfect! So this is where I need to connect to. So, I don't know where this stuff is going. It might be going to get sorted, and then that's why it's so crazy. Oh yeah, it's probably going to go get sorted. Oh yeah, it's going to go get sorted. Okay, cool. So, if I just intervene, like, right here, and then go do the splitter, then I could just do you. Oh, dear. Okay, so... oh, dear me. So, what? Oh. Let's clean you up, I guess. So you don't get in the way and confuse me later. And then I could just do this. And it looks like I'm going to be able to say that I got my heat sinks made, which is great because I like heat sinks in my own computer as well. I love heat sinks. So let's say we go. Oh dear. Okay, so I really was kind of prepared for this. It's kind of unusual. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Go this way, and then let's push you. And then let's go put you right here. So we can have you guys get connected. But you can kind of see what I'm talking about now, so... Okay, so you should have power. Why do you not have... Okay, wait. 1 H sink. Okay, so... Operational. You should be making... Oh, beautiful. So now... Let's go over here. And then I'm going to go to the overdrive. And then put you right here. And overdrive is always to my right, so let's go pull you. Then you can be H sync OD. Okay, so yeah. We are officially making 15 heat sinks now. Beautiful. And wonderful. Okay, so let's go do this. I'm going to do something a little bit different here too. Because I can. So we're going to do a merger. Oh, wow. Okay, so I can move that one back. Splitter. Merger. I think that'll do. And if I do you like this... Uh-oh. I don't like that turn. I'm going to try to go... Really? You're just gonna... Okay, you know what? Fine. Be ugly. I don't care anymore. Well, I do, but I can't really fix it if it doesn't want to be fixed, so... Bummer! Okay, so... Let's go downstairs and turn on the overdrive just to make sure that everything works. So you can kind of see now why I'm doing the overdrive and why it's kind of a big deal. And it might actually be a really good one, too. So... But yeah, for a 2.0 nuclear power plant, this is really looking cool. Now, for my main one, I'm going to do the new design, I think. Where it's going to be... giving me, like, a lot more floor room. And what I'm going to trade into is a lot of height. Not connected. That's fine. Let's go over here. Oh, wow. Wait, what? Oh, okay, fine. So be careful so I don't connect to those by accident. There we go. So I should be seeing... Beautiful. Beautiful. And then let's go down here. And then the heat sinks, I think, is one of those items I'm going to want a lot of. If anything, just because I like the name heat sink. I'm that goofy. I like the name heat sink. Makes me think of computers. So see, now we can go do that. And... Beautiful. Okay, so... We have so much more now that's working at 100%. It's beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to go turn off the overdrive because right now it's really... I'm starting to get a little tight on power and it's making me nervous, so let's go turn off the overdrive. But the point, though, is the overdrive, we can use it to jumpstart stuff to get it producing over what we need. It's perfect for what we needed it for. And I'm going to call it quits for today. Sorry I wasn't on longer. I should have gotten on sooner, I guess. But thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Have a wonderful day. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. This was me working out my almost there nuclear power plant. I'm very close. I'm hoping that in the next week, by the next weekend, I should be able to do the final touches, kind of. So if you look, I do have these getting made now. I have... What? How did I get the dots? That's kind of cool. Okay, so... Yep, so I have these getting made. I have these getting made. Do not have these getting made. I have all of these getting made. So really, for the next floor, if I do decide to go to a next floor, I just realized I still have that other floor I need to worry about. I can definitely on the next floor start making these two and probably this one. And I guess the only real one that I need to make is these. I might leave that corner blank, though, just because I don't know what to build there. I might move the pipes there. I don't know. But definitely, I think it's time to start planning out the final floor so I can be a... see, right there's all the quick wire I need. Right there's the AI limiters. And I don't know what I was planning here. I don't even know why I need to go to another floor. It's so close to being done. But... I don't know. Whatever. So, thank you so much, everybody, for watching. If you like this video, please consider subscribing. It would really help me out, and it would let you know the next time that I live stream. Also, if you would, I would very, very much like it if you go and hit the like button. That would really help me out, and feel free to comment. Do you think I'm overdoing it on the nuclear power plant? Do you think I'm underdoing it? Do you think I crammed these together too much and I should just tear the entire thing apart? Feel free to let me know. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, everybody. I will see everybody in the next video. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye. And in usual tradition, I'm going to leave it going for a little bit longer just to see. Hopefully nothing will get cut off. And everybody will know I wish them a wonderful weekend. Or a wonderful week. Thank you very much. And bye.